Alright, welcome guys to another League of Legends gameplay featuring your two wonderful casters, MrJester and Safe. I finally managed to get him online to cast with me. How's it going, Safe, my man?
Not too bad, man. Missed you already.
I know, I missed you too. It's been a long night. I've been solo casting for a little bit, and these guys are running really slow. There we go. So sorry about that slow mo. Who doesn't love a good slow motion though? Go into epic slow mo.
Epic mode.
Epic mode. Well, we've got ourselves here a high solo queue game. I believe this is a challenger-oriented game. There's 6 challenges, 2 masters, or something along those lines. So, quickly recap as to who's going where. We've got ourselves Minky on top lane Jace, Happy on jungle Vi, LL with a mid lane TF running Exhaust as well, and then Slickstar with Siva and ADC, and Alad as Janna on the support, and on the purple side, or red side in my picture, since I'm running colorblind mode, 8 Bucks playing Cyan top lane, Kimchi Bread on Katarina mid lane, Shernfire playing Rengar jungle, Glupfi? Glup. Call him Gluppy, just because I reckon it's a bit easier for me. So Gluppy playing Thresh support, and Beasttad playing the Lucian ADC. It's going to be a pretty intense game for me, I reckon, because it's a high tier game. And, well, what do you reckon with this though? I'm personally keen for this game though. Especially the matchup Jace Sion, both running teleport. I haven't seen much of Sion in general, to be honest.
Oh, Cyan top lane, he's still fairly new with his new rework, so I don't think a lot of people are confident to play him against certain matchups, but he's been fairly strong in the jungle, so he should perform very well top lane as well. But he might get out-harassed by Jace, but his shield might hop him throughout the laning phase.
So, in terms of getting out-harassed, now, with my knowledge though, Jace does have a very range, like he's got a range component when he goes into cannon form, and that could probably be a handicap because 8 Bucks is playing Sion, who's a melee champion, and range has known to surpass melee in certain lanes. But it could be a little uncontrolled in the mid lane because Kimchi Bread has done a bit of damage, and I'm at 2, 13, 14, 15.
Oh, let me play
16,
mine then.
17,
16,
18, 19,
19,
20.
Beautiful. We're together now.
Fantastic. Sorry about that though, we kind of had a missed time in terms of when we came to spectate. Now, going all around the board, Rengar versus Vi as the 2 lanes. Even if you see bot lane Gluppy hitting a bit of attacks on the 6, so just zoning him out. The Gluppy and Beasttad, well, Lucian Thresh combo is going to be pretty big. Kimchi Bread also going a bit aggressive onto LL, dropping him extremely low, forcing LL to flash away. Now he's got the gold card in case Kimchi does flash in. Doesn't seem to be the case, although Glubby does land a great flare onto Slickstar and Alad, and a great death sentence as well. But that's going to be first blood going to Kimchi first, and Beasttad does secure the 2nd kill for the game onto Slickstar. Now the chase is still on the Alad, but he's landing the great tornado, and here comes the teleport coming from Jace. Minky will be able to get himself a kill onto Gluppy, so that's a kill for Minky, and now the acceleration gate for the chase. Beasttad will be able to get away, doesn't seem to be getting any assistance whatsoever, and the flash from Minky to land the slow onto Beasttad, forcing him to flash as well. Tornado will miss, but the chase is still on. This could be a kill for Minky as well onto Beasttad. He's quite low, but the great dash over the wall, forcing Alad to flash, and Otai, can he secure the kill? Yes, he does. But here comes the reinforcements with Rengar on Shernfire, as well as Kimchi coming around. Gluppy walking over to Minky, cancelling the backcall. So Minky's caught up in a really world of hurt, but will he be able to get away though? He's going to take a front tower shot, 2 tower shots. We'll give the kill all the way to Gluppy, so not even Shernfire Kimchi gets a kill. And already 3 minutes into game, we've got 3 kills to the red side, 2 kills to the blue side. What is happening?
Very intense start. And it just shows that the communication by Jace tipping to bot lane did help him out fairly well.
Yeah, it's not over yet. Shernfire is approaching the mid lane. We'll be able to go into brush to get his passive. Does jump into LL. LL did use the gold card, but it's not enough. Shernfire picking up the kill onto LL. So that's his, I believe, first kill of the game. It is, and that's 4 kills for red side already. So big plays already. Great communication, all in all. These kills, what are they going to do? What's it going to lead to?
They're going to give a good lead in gold for Katarina, and Katarina snowballs most of the time when she starts getting an early kill when she can roam. As you can see, she's hit level 5 already with the free roam, with the free farm. So eventually she's going to start roaming, and it's going to lead to a big problem if there's lack of vision and lack of team communication.
And definitely.
But by saying that, TF is at level 6, he can counter gank Katarina very easily.
Oh yeah, definitely. And we already see first few minutes of the game, Red side have developed a 700 gold lead from the get-go, so that's pretty good starting for them going to the game.
Gold.
Oh, definitely. Now, I'm getting curious, because looking at the board as well, Beastad and Gluppy, I've known Lucian and Thresh are quite aggressive, and even Sherpa is waiting for the great baller strike on the snare onto Slickster, forcing the flash. Gluppy can't land the death sentence to hook up and to continue. That's a big summoner spell down from, that's a flash from Slickster. So great gank, patience from Shenfire. He's really ganking as much, but he's falling behind in the CS 10 CS deficit to what's his name? Happy on 20 right now.
Yeah, his CS is getting he's starting to take the lead in CS, which is going to cost him a lot later on when he gets gold and he can buy maybe an item ahead of Siva.
Yep, and it's not over yet. Kimchi Bread has hit level 6 and it's going aggressive into LR, uses the bouncing blade, but won't be enough as the exhaust from LR comes out. Now Gluppy does land a death sentence onto Alpha with the flay. Alpha has dropped really low with his health. But Slickster on the other hand, he's trying to do damage on the Beastad to keep him off. This is a level 3 Beastad as well, so had he been level 4, it could have been a different story. We can also see down on the minimap, Happy is waiting for Kimchi to be aggressive, but also Sherpa is coming up top lane to gank on the Minky. Minky knocking back 8 bucks, interrupting that decimating smash, but it's not enough. Sherpa is here to help and will get the kill. Meanwhile, mid lane, Happy does gank on the Kimchi, but Kimchi just simply shumposts to a ward to safety.
A lot going on, and it's still early game. It's only been 6 minutes, so I'm looking very forward to see what's going to happen on later. But Katarina is getting a slight ahead of lead.
Yeah, and exactly. She just ults in LR with the great Shumpo, with the combo, using Death Lotus and Ignite to get the kill onto him. He did use his pick a card quite early, and then since that was on cooldown, that went a straight kill going to Kimchi. So Kimchi reading that Twist of Fate play quite efficiently. And now Alpha is in a kind of an awkward position, but in comes behind Happy, forcing Gluppy to flash away as he misses the Vault Breaker. The chase is still on though, because Gluppy doesn't have his flash anymore, because he did use it to dodge. Happy is still keeping chase, but Beastad, being the tank, comes in front to help, but 8 bucks teleports from behind. Can he do anything? Must need to take the Dark Match to safety. Yes, he does. Meanwhile, Beastad is still going aggressive to Alan, and a great snare from what's his name? Shenfire to slow him down, allowing Beastad to get the kill. But however, Slickster will die to 8 bucks, but will 8 bucks die to his no wonder, because Kimchi is here to help out. And that's himself getting a second kill of the game and a killing spree for Shenfire. It's a great rotation coming from Kimchi and Shenfire to help out, as well as that teleport.
Very nice team communication, and they moved down very fast with each other, and they juggled aggro perfectly under tower.
Oh, he didn't teleport. He used Unstoppable Onslaught. Okay, my bad. I assumed that was a teleport because I didn't hear the Unstoppable Onslaught. He just teleported top lane now. Interesting. My bad there. I could have sworn I thought it teleported because I didn't hear the Unstoppable Onslaught charge, which is... Again, you said Sasai's a new guy on the block. He's quite a big guy. Kimchi going to be aggressive, gets gold carded by Ala, but Ala's going to get snared by Shenfire, and that's a Death Lotus. Secure the kill. Meanwhile, in top lane, 8 bucks will be able to get help from Glup if he can land a death sentence. Misses the death sentence, but forces the flash from Minky. So Minky's flash is down now, and Gluppy has rotated to top lane. Meanwhile, Shenfire will be able to steal this free blue buff in the enemy jungle, as we can kind of see soon. If I can get the camera on him, yes I can. So that's going to be a free blue buff. But Happy's right around the corner. Still, the blue buff does go to Shenfire, who might have to take the Dark Passage away. That is the Lantern from Gluppy. So, big fights all around. It's already 3-10. 8 minutes into the game. There's a 3k lead?
The red team is starting to stretch out their gold. It's nearly going to be 3k difference between the blue side and the red side. And that's going to cause them a lot of troubles later on if he keeps stretching at this pace.
Obviously, the increased gold means it's going to have better items, though. So, based on the item options, who's superior and who's actually got a lot stronger items compared to, like, say, ADC versus ADC, top lane versus top lane?
Lucian having his BF sword, and Siva trying to maybe farm for it to get the gold, as it seems she is still low in gold, only 500, and Lucian being very ahead, buying the early BF, and also having the same amount of gold at this current time. So him leading in CS and kills has really handicapped Siva. And
yeah, definitely as well. Also the BF sword versus pickaxe. Kimchi did kind of go aggressive onto LL. Unfortunately though, he had the red card to slow it down. Here comes though Aled trying to gank, but he's going to walk into a Gloppy and a Shenfire. Great Tornado isn't enough though, but forced to use his Monsoon. Shenfire though gets able to force the flash onto Aled, has his ultimate, he's get the chase. But here comes a Twisted Fate ultimate to Destiny, reveals Shenfire. He's now stunned and also happy with a great ultimate onto Shenfire. Will he be able to die? No, he doesn't. He flashes over the red buff and a fantastic box from Gloppy sealing L2. B-Side is able to rotate up to get a kill and he's on a killing spree. The chase onto Happy, forced the flash over, trying to interrupt the Vault Breaker. But Happy simply flashes to safety. Meanwhile, Sliska is dealing with Gloppy, as also in top lane, A-Bucks and Minky having their little own fight. A-Bucks coming into superiority. He's flashed in with Decimating Smash. We'll be able to get the kill onto Minky, so that's a kill for 8 as well. So great all in all. I believe that's 2 kills going in the favor of Red Side, and they didn't lose anybody.
No, not at all, and the gold lead is still starting to stretch slow paced, but surely it is increasing towards the red side, and this has given... I was very surprised with 8 actually 1v1ing Jay so easily.
Oh, definitely. He does have the Tiamat item too, so it could be in the item options. The Tiamat versus Brutalizer tier of the Goddess.
Tier of the Goddess is a weak item to start off with, but he is trying to lead to build a Mana Immune, which will help in the later game. But main thing is that he is sustaining and keeping up with farm, which will keep him in the game. He's not behind by a lot, Jace. And Sion might be slightly ahead at this moment with his maybe his aggression in lane and the way he is zoning out Jace. But hopefully he comes back into it.
Definitely. Now, Kimchi Bread is aware that LL just used pick a card, so that's on cooldown. Unfortunately, he messes up to Shampoo, but doesn't really fall all in, as Mickey is rotating the bottom and mid lane, and so is Happy. They will be able to jump onto Kimchi, and unfortunately, my bad, I'm not aware of what the ultimate is. It is Assault and Battery from Happy. So, yeah, Kimchi has to be a bit wary from that Assault and Battery, I feel. It could just interrupt him as he does his Death Lotus channel ultimate, which is quite a big move as well for Katarina's. Anyway,
looking at this pace, Katarina isn't the only one fed. I think they should be very afraid of Lucin himself. He's bought a pickaxe now, and he's...
Yep, and that does seem to be the case. Sorry to interrupt you though, but LL has been caught out of position and gets sniped. Well, actually not sniped, gets running gunned by the culling. Shut down, or like shot down, I think is the more inappropriate way to say it. Shot down.
Let's just say he got killed.
Oh yeah, and Mickey now has faced himself with the Gloppy. Kimchi using Death Lotus, but a great assault about to interrupt it though. But it does fall to Gloppy, and the reset's coming up for Kimchi. Does secure himself to kill, and 8 charging in, wanting some booty. Doesn't really get it his way though, since the kill did fall to Kimchi quite quickly.
Did fall very quickly. It was a surprise. I don't think he wanted to place a ward there. But sadly to see, he did die. Yeah,
even now, Shenfire going aggressive on the Alad, but he's going to get sandwiched by Alad with a great gold card on Destiny. Helping him up behind. And now Slitska's ultimate is also down, so that's a big cooldown for them. There's 2 big ultimates down, but they still believe have Monsoon, so if anything does happen, Alad can Monsoon in the way of the charge. So that was also Dragon, first Dragon of the game, going towards Red Side too. That's extending their goal lead to 7k. Only 13 minutes in, man.
And 2 towers to 0, so it's going to be 3 towers now. So it seems one-sided. I don't know if you feel the same. I don't.
Oh, definitely. Like, even Mickey's trying to say, but I think Mickey's disagreeing with you. He's able to 1v1 A-Bucks quite low. A-Bucks is extremely low. He will fall to Minky. So Minky that's getting himself a return kill on the top lane. But A-Bucks revival, can he get a kill back? No, he doesn't. So I guess Mickey disagreed with you. He just said, one-sided, man. Sorry. Yeah. No, I wanted a kill. But Gloppy wants to show that it truly is one-sided, although Alad read the call and it's coming up to assist on Minky. That's Gloppy is slowed, and I don't believe Gloppy has flash. No, he doesn't. So he will fall down to... No, he does have flash. And he does force the flash though, but Minky does secure himself the kill. And a great Monsoon interrupting Kimchi. But here comes Shenfire as well, but also LL and Slitska are here to assist the escapees get away. Unfortunately, I couldn't know if they had flash or not.
I think I spoke too soon, to be honest.
You probably did speak too soon.
That was a very nice turnaround by Blue Side. They did perform perfectly. They did synchronize. They kept everyone alive. They secured some kills. I'm not sure if they got some shutdowns, I believe they did.
Yeah, they did onto no. Schönfire died earlier, so he had his shutdown interrupted. So that was a bit early on, so they didn't get a shutdown in that fight per se.
But that was working very well. Now the gold lead has dropped down to a 5 gold, or 5.5 we can say, which is not really. Oh, 6.5. Is that 6.5? Yeah, 6.5.
Yeah.
6.5 goals, so they did get something out of it. Which
Oh,
is
it's
not
roughly
bad.
around. Isn't it around 7 now? It's gone 7k. It's still sitting on 7k.
It isn't so okay. I'm just worried about it,
Mathematics is not our forte. Now, Happy has been caught by the death sentence from Gloppy, but it's not really going to be much as Kimchi couldn't really go onto it. Does notice the ward though. The wards have been pretty good this game, personally for me. I've kind of liked them. They're all aggression from both blue side and red side, so there's vision everywhere. And also, just simply, again, the 7k goal lead going inside of favour of red side. Gloppy playing aggressive in the jungle, see if he can catch himself anybody. Throws a death sentence onto Alfred, and Schönfire will be able to secure himself a kill. No, it doesn't seem that way, as Happy is able to scare him off with simply the move. Unfortunately, he does snare onto LL, and Kimchi is still untamed. He's allowed to go complete hammer, securing himself a double kill. Meanwhile, bot lane B-Side is 1v2ing, forcing Siska to ult flash away, narrowly dodging the culling. I stumbled so badly.
I believe Minky in that fight actually, let me look up the skills so I can learn. He used his thundering blow on
Schönfire, yeah.
On Katarina.
So that's a big of a CC interrupting, gone out the window. We've said this before. If Katarina is left unchecked, if she's allowed to get a full channel with Death Lotus, that's a lot of damage. What's the scaling again going on to her ultimate? I think it's like 2 point something?
No,
2.5?
let's check. Actually, I'm not very...
I believe it's 2.5 scaling on her ultimate. So that's a big ultimate. If she has literally 100 AP 2 times, that's 350?
I'm not really sure, George. I'm not really.
Well, something along the lines. Yeah, maths isn't my forte either. Surprisingly enough, the goal lead has though extended to a 9k goal lead in favor of red side. They do have 5 towers advantage as well. But Kimchi is slightly caught out of position as blue side are going aggressive. The tornado from Alad. Here comes the ensemble onslaught from 8bucks fantastically. Gets the first kill. Kimchi doesn't get his first kill. Now he's going in. Getting himself a double kill as onslaught. And the reset's still on. Triple kill for Kimchi. Fantastic. 8bucks does kill himself also. LL, I think, stealing the quadra kill. But there's the resets from Kimchi. We have to be careful of those resets from Katarina. We talked about that.
It's very hard to react to as well after she gets her resets. You don't know what her next target's going to be. So,
definitely.
That was amazing to watch. I haven't watched a high tier game like this in a while.
Oh, definitely. That was a great bait. 8bucks with the ensemble onslaught. Fantastically hitting, I believe, 3 targets. And he does, and that knocks up the people as well. So that gave Kimchi a lot of time to get himself. Now Happy comes in with the assault and battery, landing on the wrong top of though, but Gloppy does that. But Kimchi, with the full Death Lotus channel, unfortunately gets exhausted and falls instantly to Happy. At the same time though, LL does fall, and Minky falling to Beastad with a great piercing light. So nearly a fantastic Death Lotus, catching almost everybody off target.
That was a pentakill incoming, but for a second after she got exhausted,
I know. I agree. That was a great exhaust coming from Aled. Fantastic reaction. That I personally felt that was a pentakill incoming. I saw it too. I was gonna be like Pentacreel.
I would have sung it with you, but
who would have sung the Pentacreel?
I'm afraid of that Lucian is actually getting very ahead compared to Siva, where Siva has not even 1 item completed yet, while Lucian is going to his 3rd. Well, actually 4th if you include boots.
Yeah, so like, well, 3rd main item has been completed. So now quickly, what we're forgetting to notice is this is also 19 minutes into game. It's 9:23 in favor of red side. They have themselves a 12k goal lead, and it's not even 20 minutes yet.
Yeah, and they're screwing their second dragon now.
That's huge. That's huge, and this will be their 2nd dragon for the game as well. This is going to be a 22k goal lead, 24k goal lead, sorry, 24. So 23 kills, 14k goal lead, and a great death sentence onto Minky. Minky will fall down to the ensemble onslaught. Here comes Kimchi. He is exhausted though, but that's 2 kills already for red side. Kimchi with the resets. He's going on to Slickster. Slickster will fall as well to the ignite, as well as the W from Kimchi. I forgot the name. It was on my mind. I slipped the tongue. No. So Kimchi does get himself a kill, and that's 3 already. 3 for nothing instantaneously. A fantastic death sentence mixed with the unstoppable onslaught. So that's a great coordination right there, despite being a high tier solo queue. Now Glumpy's starting to zone out Ala. Does land a death sentence as well with the flay. Beasthead will be able to secure himself the kill. Yes, he does with the culling. Another run down with the shooting. Does get himself a kill, and it's on Godlike. 8-1-3 for Beastad. Don't forget also, Kimchi is 11-1-7. So this is big. On the other side though, Ala does land the gold card on the Glumpy, but Happy's taking a lot of damage. In fact, he does fall to Beastad. Beastad is legendary into this fight. The chase, the fighting is still on. They're still in base. They're pushing up onto the Nexus Times now. Beastad is trying to zone out onto Slickster. He's onto Slickster. Slickster using a great spell shield, blocking the piercing light, but falls to his auto attacks. Although Minky does get the kill onto him, getting the shutdown. Shenfire does avenge him, killing off Minky. But that was an amazing spell shield, blocking off the piercing light, perfectly timed. But it's not enough. 10-30 into kills. 45-27. What's the math? 15? 17? I'm not sure. And Shenfire falling to the wild cards, but that's GG. The surrender vote is live, and that's a 20-minute game. Fantastic.
That's a very quick game, and look, throughout the whole game, I believe the snowball started for Karina in the mid lane when I believe Renga ganked, which was Fire, and gave her the early kill, which led for her to farm and get the 6 before Twisted Fate, and her actually being able to burst him down before he can actually choose the right card, and I believe that the Karina and the Lucian were the people that carried that game.
Definitely. Well,
by saying that, they all did perfect.
Yeah. Well, it was a great game. Hope you guys enjoyed that. This was us casting again. Hopefully we can get more practice involved.